Good evening, everyone. It is Slam Dunk Collision, that's what they're calling it? I wouldn't know. Yes, it is Slam Dunk Saturday. Tati is at a wrestling show tonight, so I will be here as I watch the ambient music. Last time I checked, there was 5 minutes left in the second half of the game. Let me double check. I hope it's the right game. The other game is still going on with, like, I think 15 minutes left on. Let me double check. Tournament. RB, how's it going? How's it going, King William? I am tired. I literally woke up from a nap. So let us see how the game is going right now. Mm, 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 that is soccer. Why did I click on soccer? The wrong tournament. No, they are not going on at the same time. Madness. Just so you know, there is okay, we got Vanderbilt and Nebraska still has 3 minutes, 50 seconds, time remaining. High Vote versus Arkansas has 15 minutes. Oh my god, which is we're waiting for the Nebraska game to end, but who knows? Happy spring, everyone. Let me put some just like background music for y'all while we're waiting for all this to happen. Um, hello, Will. Yes, different time today. Tati, I hope the show was great. I saw a couple pictures on your Instagram. Looks like it's a good time. Hassan is here. Thank you for coming. Gongcast, it's Shivani. RB, what up? King William. Happy spring. Yes, happy spring indeed. It was a balmy 50 degrees Fahrenheit today, so that was nice. What's up? What's up? Waiting for this game to end. Have you seen some of the Devon interview with Vlad? I did not know he did something with Vlad TV. I might need to check a couple of clips out. I'm usually not one for Vlad TV myself. You know who he is, though, for sure, 100%. I do not have a very high opinion of that individual. So tonight, I literally just woke up from a nap because my head was hurting a little bit earlier. I had played some board games with a husband friend of mine. What did I do today? Made some yellow curry because we ran out of food. Made some yellow curry. Celebrated a friend's birthday. Did some housework. I'm trying to think what else I did. Laundry, vacuumed. Yeah, I didn't really leave the house. Tati is at another show. If you look at her Instagram, she had a lovely time. This is from one of my favorite soundtracks. So it's from the Hades soundtrack. It is a game that came out like years ago. They came out with Hades 2 just recently. That soundtrack also slaps. But yeah, the Hades soundtrack is really fucking good. Hades is a fire game. I haven't played 2 yet. That is on my wish list, and I need to play it at some point. New Japan in Chicago. That's gonna be. I'll be headed to New Japan in Chicago. It's gonna be a very interesting show. I can't absolutely wait for that show. It will actually be my first time in Chicago. It'll be fun. But yeah, I have to play Hades 2. Hades 2, the soundtrack is also very good, but I haven't really like listened to it all the way through because I don't want to like totally spoiled about it. Diablo 4. Dude, I need to like when they had announced, like me and King Leo were talking about it the day they announced Warlock class for Diablo 2 and 4. I I played so much Diablo 2 when I was younger. Yes, I have heard of Vlad TV. I had the like I know he's not very from what I've like known of the guy, people don't really care for him. I'm not that entrenched in like hip hop and rap culture, so I listen to a lot of like Luista. The guy who does like the small documentaries on like people within like hip hop artists and rap artists within the community, also like I guess rap adjacent people. Um, it's interesting. Um, it is interesting, but yeah, I know who Vlad is. I know who Vlad is. Yeah, the Tony thing is weird. Like, you know, she's gonna be out for the rest of the year. Rumors say, it could be that she's pregnant. It could be other things. I'm not going to speculate too much until I hear what's going on with her. But you know, if it's one thing or the other, they say she's injured. A lot of people are suspecting because of the length of time she is out. Like it is on par with like an ACL injury, like the time she needs to heal. Some people are suspecting that she might be pregnant, but again, you know, rumors. Until she says otherwise, I'm trying not to speculate that much. But if it's indeed like an injury, I wish her well. I hope she heals up. I hope she gets lots of rest. She has definitely earned it. She is like, you know, she is like probably one of the best women in wrestling right now. Just because of character work, just because like of how like she's always been a great wrestler. I followed her, you know, I've known about her since start. Like, she's awesome. She's always been awesome. I'm really just hoping that, you know, it's lingering influence. Let's take a look at how long this game has left. Okay, there's a minute left in Nebraska game. It's gotta be my AEW also, like, I'm on HBO now because I didn't really feel like turning on my VPN. My AEW is going to put the show on at 11:30, so yeah, less than a minute left. Okay, so good. Yeah, I do see. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm refreshing and it's teetering between 37 and 8 seconds. All right, less than a minute. The game might be overtime. Great. We could talk about things, I guess. Another game that was on my radar that wasn't on my radar was, I think, this Crimson Desert game. I did not know about it at all. Like, I try to keep up with, like, games, but apparently, like, people are really liking this new game. Those who don't like it are the people who are rushing through it. Hi, Clark. Goodbye, Clark. But yeah, they're like comparing it to, like, you know, like that first time you play Skyrim and you just like immerse yourself into the game. And the best part of the game, obviously, is the best part of Crimson Desert is you can pet the dogs and cats, and you can pick up the cats and make friends with the cats. That would be my only reason to get the game, but I have plenty of cats to be friends with in real life. Yeah, Tony and Mariah are what is also like my favorite rivalry in AEW. Like, they fucking killed it. I think it dragged on a little too long with Mariah's side because it was so predictable. Because we know, like, the person to beat was going to be Tony when she came back. So that's why every feud after Tony, while Mariah was champion, kind of dragged on for me. I do not play Cult of the Lamb. However, I watched a ton of people play Cult of the Lamb. It's up my alley. I just felt like after watching people play like the managing aspect of it wouldn't have like sucked me in too much. All these men are speculating about women being pregnant, stay out of ovaries. Yeah, basically. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait till she says something. I mean, I know, you know, people will speculate. People will always speculate with stuff. That's why you have people who are dirt cheap peddlers, because people love to speculate. I wish she was still in AEW. I don't know where she would have gone after that. Don't know if you truly can fully separate yourself from Tony Storm after something like that. I mean, I understand why she left. I understand she wanted to try something new. And you know what? As people who leave AEW, I truly wish the best for them. I'm kind of sad that she hasn't done more in NXT. I mean, the very little. Okay, the game's over. Thank you, Killing Lamb. So we should be having a Collision very, very soon. I've seen bits and pieces of her character in WWE. She doesn't seem to be reaching her potential from what I've seen. Like, from what very little I've seen. I don't really watch NXT, so I can't really like fully comment. Oh, I saw the AI picture of the baby. That was weird. That was so fucking weird. I mean, Diablo is a series. They just had their 30th anniversary. It's a series where it is kind of like a hack and slash. What is that style of game called? It's a it's like kind of an action role playing game. ARPG. There we go. I don't remember. By Blizzard Entertainment, same guys who brought you World of Warcraft. So basically you have a set of classes you can pick, and you go through a couple acts. Each act is different in the game, and basically the way I played Diablo when I was younger was we would go on runs for loot, So it's kind of where, like, after you finish the story mode of the game, you go back to bosses and the dungeons and you do loot runs at that point and try to get, try to check out your character, basically. Back in the day when I played Diablo 2, I main a sorceress. And they actually recently, for the 30th anniversary, because the game line is that fucking old, came out with the Warlock class for a 26-year-old game. I don't feel like giving Blizzard my money for a game that I literally have on disc. Like, I have the battle chest still. I have the CD still. Unfortunately, I do not have the CD reader in my computer anymore, but yeah. Did you see somebody playing Call of Duty? A lot of people like to go back to, like, old games, like, and I get it. I play old games all the time. So that doesn't surprise me, some people going back and playing, Modern Warfare. I got a little, so I'm the kind of person who got a little too salty about how they did my man Deckard Cain in Diablo 3. Like, after that whole story, I was just like, nope, fuck it. I don't need to play another Diablo game. I got Path of Exile to keep me company. Path of Exile, if you don't know, King William is very similar to Diablo. Diablo. They actually came up with Path of Exile too. Also, like, the skill tree for Path of Exile is just haunting. Let me see if I can, like, bring up a picture of it. I think the Path of Exile skill tree is just bonkers. Okay, so this is Path for the first Path of Exile. Let me see if I can bring this up on a screen. Okay, can I? All right, let me see if I can do this. So this is the Path of Exile skill tree. When I was getting back in Diablo, and I was just like, you know what? Let's try this Diablo clone. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. This, get out ad. This, when I was playing Path of Exile, is the passive skill tree for long time. It's daunting. Oh my god! All right, let me. You don't need that anymore. I'm still on ambient music, so I think they will go on at 11:30, like my AEW. I don't know much about Path of Exile 2, but you know, people like Path of Exile, and it was free to play. That's why I enjoyed my time with Path of Exile. Can't wait to set up my PC. I want to play GTA RP. Yo, those GTA servers, I know when Xavier Woods was still doing his, I think it was him. He dipped his toe into GTA RP, and it was kind of crazy. I didn't know they were that dedicated. Congratulations to our meaty sorcerer Hetchisar who beat up Claudio for the CMLL Heavyweight Championship. Don Callis family. Oh, nice. Okay. You're either John Callis family or against us. Yeah, check it out. Like, it has a strong player base. I was very excited about it when Path of Exile 2 was coming in. Actually, so they didn't come to PAX this year, but Larian Studios, the guys who made Baldur's Gate, when I volunteered for them, the Path of Exile 2 booth was like right across from us. So like during the whole weekend last year when I was manning the booth, I was just staring off, watching like the demo they had brought in for Path of Exile 2. I haven't played I haven't played that. The only video games I played were DBZ, WWE, Sonic, Smash, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter when I was little, Soul Calibur 2, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yo, Soul Calibur 2 was the shit. Like, we had a cabinet back at the arcade when I was in high school. We had a Soul Calibur 2 cabinet. We had a PlayStation 2, so I bought the game, Soul Calibur game for that. Me and my little brother used to go back and forth. I was a Keelik Talim main. And who did he play? I think he was Keelik too. Yeah, I think he also did Keelik. He may have done Maxi a bit. I don't remember exactly who he made when we played against each other, but it was fun. It was fun times. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 are down. Some players they switch over to Call of Duty more and more. I see. I was never like a big COD player. Because after my PlayStation 2, I didn't buy a console for a very long time until my Switch. So, yeah. Do you like Yoshimitsu better in Soul Calibur or Tekken? I wasn't a big Tekken. Like, I followed the Tekken scene, but I wasn't a big like Tekken player at all. I would have to default to Yoshimitsu and Soul Calibur because that's really what I played. Like when I played Tekken, I just like goofed around with it. I wasn't ever like serious. So I have to default with that. All right, game. Any day now. Any day. Any day. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Also, like, I feel like Soul Calibur like went off the rails. Like after like 3 came out, and then it was just like, what the fuck is happening? And again, I need to listen to somebody do the lore of Soul Calibur. I listened to a guy. What was his name? He did the lore of Tekken, and I just like it was like 4 hours. He did 4 hours of Tekken. Let's see, lore of Tekken. Just all the Tekkens. Here it is. The insane lore of Tekken as of 2022. His name is Clement J64. I think this is the guy who does another series. Yeah, he also does the insane lore of Street Fighter, which is almost 3 hours long. Okay, we are on. All right. EMDK, right. So Robbie Eagles. Hello, Robbie. It's nice to see you. Ah, Mikey and Shane, you're here. It's so weird seeing Robbie Eagles with a mustache. Oh yeah, it's fancy music. He's gotten cut too. Robbie Eagles has. Hey Gerard, how you doing? RB says, in my opinion, Yoshimitsu stood out more in Soul Calibur than he did in Tekken. After Tekken 5, Yoshimitsu, along with a bunch of other characters, with the exception of Jim, Kazuya, and Heihachi, got buried. I can see that. It was always the Jin, Kazuya, Heihachi story. But yeah, I think that was insane lore of Tekken was like 2 hours long. And you know what? I do a lot of like tedious work in the lab, so like shit like that's always in the background. Shane, I like Shane. I like Shane too. He's a good-looking dude. I am. I'm actually a sucker. So my thing is, I'm a sucker for guys with longer hair. I just think they look like good. What I'm disappointed about is Baka Gaijin Mystery Pro Wrestling crossover was today, and I was playing board games with my friends, so I missed it. I did catch up with the Choco Pro Mystery Wrestling stream, so that was fun. They had Hattie and Junior Benito showed up on the show for Choco Pro / Mystery Wrestling. I have not read any of the Halo audiobooks. I do have to get back into the Warhammer 40k books. They just brought back the Lion. They brought back like Rahuda Gilliman, and like they're bringing back. I'm waiting for my boy Jagatai Khan to show back up. But for those who don't know Warhammer lore, a bunch of the leaders like disappeared and now they're coming back. So. Alright, Rushin. Yeah. Let's watch this. So the interesting thing about these guys is that Cal Fletcher is also a student of the Eagles family. So both of these guys have been trained by the Eagles family in Australia. Oh, look, Alibi is going to be in action. That Choco Pro Mystery Wrestling show was fun, and Gilberto put me on. They do trading live streams at 6 a.m. I watched some of that too. That's great. Have you seen Tekken Blood? I have not seen Tekken Blood Vengeance. What is this? I'm just looking it up. Tekken Blood Vengeance. It's Yaoyu. Okay. Interesting. I have to look into that. Number one contender versus EVP. Shake my head. PK just be doing it. I don't know what he's doing with that. If it would be very interesting if it led to evil EVP for Strickland just like running rampant in the company. I feel like with some there's been hints of like him turning Kevin Knight, sorry, Kevin Smith, wrong guy, wrong Kevin, dark side. Who knows? Thanks to you making me watch AEW, I'm more interested in AEW like the past 2 years. Nice. Leo is broken about the Alex lore. That pissed me off. That that genuinely pissed me off about the Alex lore. Like, the Alex lore, like, made me mad too. Well, not let me heart. I wasn't heartbroken. It just made me mad because, like, after all the Kenny stuff, I was just like, oh, okay, Alex is getting some love. And then when I saw he married, oh my god, I was just like, what the fuck, Capcom? What are you doing, man? Why? You know, could they left them as, like, you know, adoptive, like, siblings? Now, like, she's the cousin, and yeah. I have a Safe Farm commercial. So Kenny's not married. So his character, okay. So his character he played, did the caption for Alex, is together with, I think, technically his first cousin, which is gross. 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 Now I need to be more invested in ROH and New Japan too. I don't have a reason not to be invested in ROH since I got my AEW. I get it free now, so I might as well watch it. New Japan, I'm trying to get back into it. Cal Newman won the New Japan Cup. I'm very happy they're going with somebody that's new. And if indeed Tanahashi is indeed trying to get multiple year contracts going on in New Japan for wrestling, Cal Newman is somebody you need to sign for a multi-year contract. He has potential. He has a lot of great potential. Gerard talked about this on the stream briefly last night. Camp that was taking a shot at their interpretation of American culture. Yeah. 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 Yep. I come over, Tyler. The ROH women's division is cooking right now. First cut. Yeah, it was like they didn't have to, like, right. It's a weird story. It's a really weird story. What's going on? I shake my head. All right, we're back with Robbie Eagles and Kyle Fletcher, a tale of two students of the Eagles family of Australia. Yeah, congrats to Callum, to the United Empire. He needed this. He 100% needed it, and I'm very, very, very happy for that man. So happy for him. Now, is he beating Suji? Probably not. He's not beating Suji. There's no way. I'd be very, very surprised. They're strapping a rocket to him. It's not that big of a rocket. Hands drawn Suji. Yeah, that dude is not losing that championship. I did see something that made me laugh the other day. So it was a picture of Shota Umino, and it was a circle. Like somebody drew a circle, and in each, like, it was like a flow chart circle type of deal. And each, like, point, where it's supposed to be, like, there's one point to another to another to another. Each point just said suffering builds character, and it's just like fucking, like, basically what Shota Umino's character has been. His character is suffering Goat's character. It makes me laugh. I appreciate Robbie's porn stash. You know what? It makes him unique. I don't hate it. Why are we waving our phones? Oh, please don't forget to hit the like button. Hello, Ballet. It's nice to see you. Yes, please hit the like button. I am taking over for our Tati Taker tonight. As blearily as I can, like, wake up. Hello, Ballet. It's good to see you. So, unfortunately, before I turn on the camera, as soon as I sit down to get ready for the stream, Clark comes over to see how I'm doing. And then when I turn the camera off, he's usually gone. He's just like, yo. Right? Saying hello. People are saying hello to Ballet. Will's back. Hey, Will. Yes, our Tati Taker was at the wrestling show tonight. She looks like she had a great time. He's not gonna tap. It's Robbie Eagles. Don't get me wrong. I love Robbie Eagles. He's great. He's awesome. But this is our champion. You see, yes, I saw Mercedes. She lost her. She's down to 3. And you know what? I have to give kudos to Mercedes. Like, I know there were a lot of naysayers that were just like, "Oh, she's not going to lose these belts clean." After, like, no, she's been losing to these matches clean. Like, and kudos to her doing the work, putting these ladies over. Fun fact: lady that she just lost to has more belts than Mercedes now. I believe the lady she just lost to has 5. But yeah, that guy, he is in ROH. Not sure if somebody mentioned it. Yeah, well, you are fucking up late, man. Like, good on you to be up. It would never be me. He's doing the job and putting these women in respective promotions. Yeah, hell yeah. Used to the LA, UK wrestling fans have to watch wrestling at 1 to 4 usually. No, good on you. Well, thank you, Robbie. Thank you for coming. Every night, Raw, NXT, Dynamite, the SmackDown. Oh my! I can't even imagine. Like, you must have some crazy sleep schedule. I can't. Oh, Kyle Fletcher has retained his title. Oh, Death Riders. Yep. Yes. And have feelings. Yeah. Right back. See him, he's growing out the hair again. Oh well, there's a reflection in over. So here we go. Yeah, glad you had a great time. My new dress is too short. Oh, jeez. Well, we're glad you had a nice time. I saw your pictures as well. I loved it. John in AEW great. Which company was it? Was it from Metro again? Metroplex? Russell Rance, nice to see you. Oh look. Alfonso. Alfonso is I know Alfonso. He is a local in the California scene. He God, what promotion did I watch him in? Why does he have a tie? Oh, because he's a lawyer. He's a fucking lawyer. That's why he has a tie. Okay, sure. Alfonso is a very good wrestler. He's very good. He's good. He's good. I know of him when he's about to get squashed. Ash has a new hairstyle with loose curls. Show your legs. We do. We would appreciate you showing your legs. I think AEW needs to respect him. He deserves a lot. He deserves so much. Yeah, I do prefer Pat on hair myself. Yeah, Billy, I didn't try it on right before the show, and I didn't bring a backup outfit. No. Oh, it was TJPW. Okay, TJPW. Nice. Who did Fletcher beat? Robbie Eagles earlier. Robbie Eagles. They were trained by the same folks, the Eagles family, in the land down under. Well, these boys are gonna get beat the hell up. Lisco has been at the gym. Yes, he has indeed been at the gym. TJPW somewhere in Houston. Good stuff. I would love to go to the TJPW show. Petchy won the title off of Claudio. Where's Roberto? I can hear him in the distance talking about bums. The jobbers in the ring, yeah. Like I said, I only know one of the jobbers, Alfonso. Like I said, he's a great indie wrestler in the California scene. He's still wearing his tie. Probably shooting a TikTok earlier. Well, thank you for coming, young fellas. Rally, how far from All In will you be? So all ends at Wembley. So how far are you away from Wembley, Will? Well, thank you boys for coming. It's been great. Wait, the jobbers from Prestige Wrestling? I know Alpha Zoe is, like I said, in the local scene in California. I don't know about the other two. Oh, Sisters of Sin and Brongbirds are next. I assume the Brongbirds take this one since we're trying to push them right now. Is the Beast still with our CEO? According to her last interview, she is single-ish. So whatever that means, we have no idea. Yeah, Belly. I have no idea what that means. It might be a clear lane for Tati. We don't know. I wish I had a relationship with CEO for real. I feel like she would. I don't know if I would want a relationship with CEO. I feel like she'd be a little too high maintenance for me. I feel okay. So the way you could figure out whether a person is high maintenance is you listen to your Starbucks order. Like if there's more than like 4 things in their Starbucks order, then and you can't deal with a high maintenance person, you just walk away. I'm trying to find out too, in case Lisa needs a show to cry on. Right. My girlfriend was so high maintenance, shake my head. I don't know where the cats are. Like I said, when I turned on, right before I turned on the camera, and maybe a little bit after I turned on the camera, Clark was here. Because like every time I sit down at my desk, he always has to see what I'm doing, and then he just walked away. And annoying. Being with a wrestler has to be tough. It seems like it has to be. I know Enzo More's girlfriend has been posting like being on the road with him, like for a bit. So that's an interesting glimpse. There's apparently a lot of driving involved when you're a wrestler's partner. That was a beautifully executed corkscrew from Morton. That was a really good corkscrew. He does it really well. Why are the One Direction boys on my screen? Oh, hi, Tekla. Oh. Oh, geez. Oh my god. Lexi does look cute. But I do like Tekla. You can handle being with cat. Yeah. I like Tekla. I wish the Sisters of Sin were higher on the card, but we can't have everything that we want, guys. Emblem in the back, triangle man, not the triangle Magnus one with the creepy one. I need the Woodburn. That looks dope. Take our debts. The IRS would approve. No, the IRS definitely would not approve. Where is her husband and tag team partner? I really don't know. Girl Tekla has it. She really knows how to make herself stand out. She's good in the ring, great on the mic, and has a look. I really enjoy Tekla. Yeah, Lexi. I enjoy Lexi on the mic. She has her facial expressions down pat. She has cute outfits. She's great. I wish AEW would pick up Nikki Blackheart, WWE's Kyrgyzstan. I see. Right, here come the birds. Oh yeah, and our women's New Japan women's New Japan strong champion. Yeah. Big. Oh, yep. Damien Glove the lady. Yep. A Big Bill and Brian are chicks. Their names are paid in full. Yep. Their name. Yep. I saw their names paid in full. Isn't they bad? PIF. Is it the best name? Is it the worst name? It's fine. I'm fine with it. I would like one of these women, Jamie or Alex, to talk. Like I said, I just want to know what it feels like. Whatever. What? Mina versus Tech? What? Oh, they have history in Stardom. Yes, I do remember this. I am also glad they are able to keep busy. I think we've lost our Toast. He's staring at the ceiling again. He's off camera, doing the little like weird head tilts. I don't know what's on my ceiling. It's very sea spirits. So, yeah, he is like off camera over here, and he is again staring up at the ceiling. A lot of people have new titles this week. I want one like this is Kenny Omega. That'll be a nice title. The only thing Tekla needs to stop doing is his gear. I swear to God, she has the worst gear of all time. It looks god awful. I will be great with that. I couldn't resist the siren's call of ice cream cake in the fridge. Freezer. She doesn't wrap her arm at all. High five your belly, please. I need something else. I think Kyle Fletcher is a lucky. He is indeed a lucky man. They are both lucky people. The sisters of Sin, Tati says, are losing too much to be with Tekla. I agree. They do lose a lot. He's still staring at the ceiling. God. Oh, it's ice cream in the show. All right, we're back with action. Brant says, I don't know what's going on with the Sisters of Sin. Seriously, when it's time to have the time, they're not growing. Julie and Scott are not good. They're not. Sorry, fans of them. Hey Tia, how you doing? I mean, I'm okay with the Sisters of Sin. I do wish they won more because Hecla is their women's champion. She's part of the group. I got used to Drew's wrestling gear. Yeah, it's a little jarring. Like, it's a little weird for me. I think with Julia, not Julia, yeah, with Julie's wrestling gear, it reminds me too much like Jeff Hardy's gear too much. Maybe that's the inspiration for it. I don't think I could, I don't think I could get used to like wrestling gear. I feel like especially for women, I feel like it rides up too much. I don't know about you guys, but if you haven't noticed, I am a creature of comfort. So that would that would annoy me. I had to wear something like that. Oh, Lariat. Yep, Mina and Tekla next week. Virgin Championship. Two birds with one stone. That is their finisher. Oh, Birdie! Hey, how you doing, man? He's wearing a Magic Gathering shirt. Nice. Magic the Gathering. Don't get into Magic the Gathering, guys. It's crack. It's basically a crack edition with cardboard. You'll spend all your money. Tekla can fly solo, says ballet. I am indeed. I don't need to listen to this commercial. Nice Braun was racking them up, says Restaurant. I think AEW should bring new AEW women's trios and trio no, we don't. They barely know what to do with the men's trios belts. Do you think they're gonna know what to do with the women's trios belts? I don't think this is the time. GK better let Megan and Lena keep those titles for a bit. Yeah. House. What are you doing? Yeah, come here. If people want to see you. Yeah, toast. That's exactly where people want to see you, bud. Come here, bud. No, you can't have ice cream. Ice cream's not good for kitties. Come here. Let me see if I can get Mr. Toast on the camera. That's a tissue. Yeah, Toast. The most Toast. He is the most Toast, and he's dude. Oh, okay. All right, over here. There we go. And there you go. Hey, bud. How you doing? He has graced our presence. I think the AEW. I staring at the ceiling. Yeah. AEW Women's Tag Division is cooking. They're doing all right. Women's trios have lost. Have you lost your mind? Please never speak of it again. We're still building tag titles. Trios are the last thing we need. I don't like that they lost. Shouldn't have a world champion as their leader. Motivate the company to have better opportunities with your sister Sin. Toast. Tyler says he's just speaking facts. Yeah, toast. Toast to these Mexicans. Oh boy. Please stop staring at my ceiling. Okay. We're back. And Maxwell did go to Disneyland World. He is indeed a Disney adult. And Toast is just like, all right, that's enough for me. All right. Thank you, Toast, for coming. We appreciate your time. I really think trios titles can wait for women. Like I said, if they can't do, if you know what, if you fucking don't know what you can do with the men's trios titles, you ain't gonna know what to do with women's trios titles. Commander is here. Valley says, "I hear you, Tyler. That can wait for now." TK has to do right by the women's tag titles first. Tati says, "Alicia, you can have MJF. I moved on." Oh. Rand says, "Tekla is ready to fly solo. I don't mind her running her own group. It's just the sisters aren't cutting it. Tekla has kind of outgrown them." Mascara, Dorada, and Commander. Hello, Commander. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mascara, Dorada. See you too. Wait, this is the main event? Unless we get some improvements from Julia and Skyfast, we have to have that conversation about what's next. Ballet is asking, "Are you dumping MJF tattoo?" Tyler says, "Reports MJF Page's contract is up in 2027." Yeah, they have stalled out a bit. MJF returned. He missed one episode though. Well, thank you guys for coming. Danny appears to be tough, but he loses too much. I think Danny is their new pin guy. Like, that was Yuta's position before for the Death Riders. I think Danny is that position now. I think Danny's the guy. And when you have a big group like that, you need a pin person. Like, Chaos had... Who did Chaos have as a pin guy? I forget. Oh... But yeah, it's Rocky for the Don Callis family. Mr. Garcia needs to talk to... There's this guy on Instagram who he was a football player, or he is a football player. He does, like, if the title of his series is Both of Us Have CTE and I am trying to explain, like, nutrition concept to you. Like, basically ooga booga nutrition concepts, like simple carbs good, carnivore bad for training. And he's jacked, so he needs him for a trainer. Oh, can you play a referee? What are you doing, Danny? Says Bell. Well, things. He's doing the wrestle things. Yeah. I forgot his name. I sent the reel to Tati, but he's just like, he has a little, like, tablet, like thumbs up and thumbs down with, like, you know, electrolytes good sometimes. Like, work out longer than like 2 hours, electrolytes good, you know, that kind of thing. Like, it's great. It's great. It's just like, oh, okay, this is what I need to know if I were an athlete trading for this. But if I was not an athlete, he's just, yeah, he's great. Let me see if I can find him. He might have posted something recently. He's blown up because of the because his simplistic style of explaining the things. Gillum Fitness. So he does stuff like explaining nutrition, recovery nutrition, but we both have CTE because he plays football. So he does it in, like, you know, mostly single, maybe double syllable words. Oh, there goes Commander. Ooh. I am tired. All right. I love Marina Shafir. She's always out of the ring, and she's always learning from them. And John too. Daniel Garcia is 6 feet and 187 pounds. He got to change that. he does. I don't know what happened with it. I don't know either. I have a Qdoba commercial. I don't like Qdoba. I've like had it like a couple of times, and it's always tasted weird to me. And I don't have the cilantro soap gene, so it's something else. I'm not interested in Danny joining the Death Riders. I thought Danny being the group would be good. I thought so too. I thought it would give him some character. It hasn't really done anything for him, unfortunately. Yeah, their food is kind of bleh. Like, I've like tried like going over to their like establishments twice, and I was just like, I don't get it. I mean, Danny is cool with me. I'm just like, I'm not gelling with any of this. Danny got new gear though. Yep, he has new gear. Um, the issue reminds me of Logan Paul joining the vision that makes no sense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't get it, but then again, I don't follow WWE as closely. Yeah, I thought we were building Marina to show us how much he cares. What does Tony Khan Genius Minds, but have her lose up in the pay per view. I question Marina's loss as well. I'm not so on Claudio stays at the gym. I don't know. Like, he has, like, I believe he is natural. Like, I 100% believe he's natural. I think he has astounding genetics too. Not that he doesn't work hard, but you know, when you're a wrestler or you're a bodybuilder or if you're in any sport, like, genetics does play an important part of like your look. I genuinely think he's like probably top 3% of genetics. Like, because to be as old as he is, you know, he's not old, but being older and still looking that good, I can't imagine like him not having great genetics. Again, works hard. Yeah. Like everything, like working hard, genetics, that kind of thing, like being on the right nutrition plan can only get you so far. But if you have all of those things, you will look awesome like Claudio does. Again, somebody else who looks awesome, like physique wise, Bobby Lashley has crazy genetics, and they're both of them leap off the rope. Marina is beside herself. Danny over here twerking. I mean, I miss that humping that Danny used to do. I mean, he'll do it every once in a while. I assume when he gets a little humorous again. Oh, there goes Garcia. Do we miss the humping thing because it gave him some type of character? Nope, there goes Claudio. Swerve versus Kenny should be very fucking good on Wednesday. We get this free on a Dynamite, guys. What do y'all think he needs? I think he's a great wrestler, but no character. Or groups he's in help him and just help him stand up for a reason. Bruce versus Darby. Andy Garcia joining the Death Riders is equivalent to Austin Theory joining the version exactly the same as a fall guy. Yeah. What does Danny need? Yeah, he doesn't really have a character to me. At least when he was doing the humping in the air thing, that was kind of something. But with Yuta, I apologize for slandering the man slightly, but he got super obnoxious, which is great. That makes him stand out 100%. Danny needs something like that. He needs an aspect of his personality that he can exploit and amplify. That's what he needs. All right. Well, Rush versus Darby. Where's that? We don't know where Andrade is. Apparently, he's taking that suitcase full of money that Mr. Callis took from MJF, and he's doing something with it. Well, apparently there's more Collision tomorrow, so yay. All right, thank you guys for showing up. Tati will be back on. Are we doing Collision tomorrow? I'll talk to her about it. I will definitely be back on Wednesday for Dynamite. It should be a great show. Russell Reds. Danny needs a whole lot of it. We could talk more about that later. He needs something. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Tati, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, wait a second. Come here. Say bye, Toast. He says bye. All right. Tomorrow Collision, I will be home by then. Great. All right. See you, everybody. Have a good night. Say bye, Toast. Bye, Toast.